Mr. Pip is a coming-of-age story by award-winning author Lloyd Jones, set in Papua New Guinea on the island of Bougainville. The narrative follows the life of Matilda Laimo, a bright and perceptive 13-year-old girl, against the backdrop of the island's tumultuous civil war that erupted in 1991. Drawing from his experiences as a journalist in Bougainville during the decade-long conflict, Jones provides an authentic portrayal of the island's struggles. The Civil War stems from a conflict between the mainland Papua New Guinea government and Bougainville, an island rich in gold and copper resources, more culturally aligned with the Solomon Islands. Matilda lives in a small, primitive village of around 60 inhabitants, where she enjoys a peaceful existence. The invading forces, referred to as Redskins by Matilda, highlight the stark contrast between her black identity and the outside forces threatening her village's tranquility. Initially, Matilda is largely unaware of the brewing tension and violence around her. However, as the story unfolds, she and her family are drawn into the brutal realities of the Civil War. With the war's onset, the mainland enacts a blockade that disrupts the village's way of life. Although the villagers typically rely on the jungle and ocean for sustenance, the blockade forces all the white residents to leave on the last boat. This exodus takes with it the teachers, missionaries, and even the doctor, leaving Mr. Watts, a reclusive white man married to a local woman, as the only remaining outsider. The blockade quickly leads to shortages of essential supplies. Canned food, gasoline, and medicine become scarce. And as the doctor has departed, infants begin to succumb to malaria once more. The children, without teachers, begin to roam the island as their ancestors did, and the village gradually regresses to a simpler way of life devoid of modern influences. The title of the narrative reflects its central theme. Mr. Watts takes it upon himself to reopen the village's schoolroom, becoming the de facto teacher. He introduces the children to Great Expectations, one of Charles Dickens' most celebrated works, captivating them with the story and its protagonist, Pip. Among the children, Matilda is particularly drawn to Pip's journey. However, her mother and many villagers remain skeptical of this newfound fascination with the story. Over time, the villagers also begin to listen to Mr. Watts and become captivated by the tale of Mr. Pip. In this way, the community reunites, bound together by the transformative power of literature. Matilda's deep affection for Mr. Pip is particularly poignant given her dire circumstances during the war, prompting her to create an oceanfront shrine in honor of Pip. While this act seems innocuous, it carries disastrous consequences for both Matilda and her village amidst the chaos of civil war. The shrine is spotted from helicopters, leading the invading forces to mistakenly believe it is a tribute to a hidden rebel leader. As a result, violence descends upon the village, and horrific acts are perpetrated by the Redskins under the false assumption that Mr. Pip is indeed a rebel figure. Many critics have noted that the extreme violence depicted in Mr. Pip, arising from Matilda's actions, feels excessive and shocking in its portrayal of the brutal realities of war. While heartbreaking, Jones's depiction of violence serves as a reminder that Matilda and her village are deeply entrenched in the horrors and stigmas of conflict. It's all too easy to become lost in the pages of a book and overlook the real-life implications of such stories. Unlike the idealism found in Mr. Pip, Matilda's reality is steeped in the harsh truths of war, which cannot be ignored, despite the village's efforts to find solace through community and literature. Yet even amid bloodshed and inhumanity, the story emphasizes literature's ability to unite people. It has the power to transport individuals to different realms, foster connections across diverse perspectives, and perhaps most importantly, heal wounds thought to be irreparable. Jones, having witnessed the Civil War's atrocities firsthand, reportedly claiming the lives of more than 11% of the island's population, captures the tragedy of a world largely oblivious to these horrors. His portrayal of violence, combined with beautiful, lyrical prose, vividly renders Matilda's world and stands as a testament to humanity's drive to remember, honor, and heal through language and storytelling. Jones calibrates his moral compass so that morality becomes a central theme of the novel. By engaging with this narrative and internalizing its message, readers become complicit in upholding a shared sense of morality alongside Jones, reminded that morality is far more complex than merely turning a page or setting a book down when it suits them. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.